Okay, so only doing this for 5 minutes, but hey. So this one, and I think any other one that involves it, by the way, it is really sunny outside. It'll just be called Night Shift. So, plus it's kind of cool for me to look back on the ones that are called, the ones that were the Night Shift vlog. So this will be Night Shift Part 2. So, as you can see, I'm continuing on nicely with the B-Wing. I only have bag 9, which is this kind of last wing, which will kind of clip onto the underneath of the set. Also, that's been one thing cool with the vlogs is being documented. It's a really nice, biggest set I've ever bought. So it's not biggest by the piece count. There's other sets here with way more parts. Death Star's a good example. I think that's the set here with the most parts. But just to show you the size and scope of this set, I mean, when I got that Death Star, I bought this. This is the 2008 101 AA Death Star, which I wanted so badly as a kid. I got it last year. And I was blown away by the size. Well, let me show you the B-Wing wide shot. I mean, look at that. That's the width, right? See if you look at the B-Wing height-wise. Now, yes, I'm going to stand on the Gungan sub, but that won't take away from. I mean, even the Gungan sub there, it would still be like a hell of a lot taller. So I can do it like this. Just the size of this thing's a monster. And honestly, this is of all the LEGO Star Wars collector sets, Ultimate Collector Series sets, this one, I would not be opposed to seeing this one get remade. I'm a little pissed off that they're redoing the X-Wing already, but this one I would welcome because it's only got one iteration. In fact, the B-Wing's not a set we've seen very often in LEGO Star Wars. See, they've got the set from 2000, 2006, we've got this one from 2012 and 2014. The other three that are not Ultimate Collectors are regular sized. This one's just Ultimate Collector size mayhem, but now I can do some building. See, yesterday's I did do a little bit of building, so this clip will be like maybe 10 minutes long then? I don't know. See, so, yeah, this part here, I honestly see this thing, it has been such a joy to build, like, no question. So the current time, it is just clicked over at 3 o'clock. If you're all wondering why aren't you sleeping, I slept from 1ish in the morning, all the way to 2:30. So I got, what, 13 hours? No, I got 13 hours. Something like that, I don't know. But I'm not going to do anything like crazy before work, so it's like I should still have the energy. I just wanted to finish this and like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's get the B-Wing finished because I've been dying. I bought this set. Let's see, I bought this, it'll be a week ago on Friday I bought this, and honestly since I purchased it, I've been dying to just, get it on the shelf because this is something I wanted so badly as a kid, and I had the choice between this set, right, and the Ultimate Collector Series R2-D2, which also came out in 2012. And kid me, well, 9-year-old me at the time thought, do you know what, I think I would rather have the R2-D2. I lost all of my original LEGO collection in 2014 sadly, so I don't have any of those original sets. I've been rebuying them. Basically, I got my job that I work in now in 2021, and from there, like, before that I got LEGO, but it was really only for like Christmas and birthdays. I didn't get a whole bunch, but I still had a sizable collection. But since I got my job, I have bought a hell of a lot of crazy sets, including this one here, which is really, I've started to rebuy a lot of the ones I had a kid. So what, I'm going to quickly take you around and point out all the shit I've bought in the since November 21. Like, this is the stuff I couldn't afford beforehand, but getting a job here's what will let me buy. This set here, the Dagobah Jet reading, one thing I will say about this set, unfortunately, it is a dust magnet. So I bought that with one of my paychecks. All of these Indiana Jones sets, along with the minifigures, there is minifigures I bought bundles of, but I'm not going to show you every individual figure. I've got the Gungan sub, damn it, fell off. The UFO abduction set, the slave one which needs fixed. The Gungan sub. The Death Star. The TIE Bomber. The Mandalorian Starfighter. The X-Wing. The Home One. The Malevolence. Palpatine's Arrest. Obi-Wan's Starfighter. The Naboo Planet. The ATTE. Bad Batch Attack Shuttle. The Republic Fighter Tank. that battle pack. Keep in mind, some of these sets like the battle pack and the fighter tank have multiples of both of these gunships. The rank Jabba's Palace, the Rancor Pit. Right, that's just the ones that are out. I do have more stuff which I've shown you previously, but I'm just gonna show it to you again. So that's the box for the all that sealed. So yeah, I have to figure out where to put that box actually, but the room is kind of messy, but basically we're going to do one. I won't worry about it once I've finished building the B1 because I just want it to be finished. But no, it's been a while since I've enjoyed the build so much, so what I'm actually going to cut the camera and do is build this cannon just because it's a pain in the build while filming. Right, so I've attached the cannon to the main wing. So I believe now we're just going to put the wing on because there's like, those are just spare parts. You get a crap ton of spare parts. Again, the last time I owned an Ultimate Collector Series set, like the Death Star apparently doesn't count as one anymore, plus it never had a plaque. The last time I owned like a proper Ultimate Collector Series set with a little plaque in the stand was when I was a kid. So I kind of forgot how much goddamn good spare pieces you get. Right, so this one may flip the B-Wing over, so I'll do this on camera. Let's see, get this on here. Haha. Right, so bag 10 is the stand. Alright then, let's get that stand going. It's a really good build though. Okay, so bag 10, let me go get it. So the final bag of this really fun project. I'm gonna move the actual B-Wing over here. But I can flip it back over, so it's better the other way. This is probably how I would display it. This whole piece here falls off a hell of a lot, I've noticed. Right. So, these are the parts we have left. Let's jump in. Okay, so out of randomness, I've decided I'm not going to show you building this on a stand. I think it'd be fun to cut the camera completely, and because I'm running out of space, I need to go merge the previous. Just quickly show you some of the parts and the stand construction. That's what I built so far. That's the stand there. So, be interesting to see how the stand works. I'm gonna go merge yesterday's. This will be the first thing you guys see, I promise. Plus, for me, it's like an hour or so before I film again. It's because I'm gonna go around clean the room and stuff. But for you, it'll be an instant second, so see ya. Just getting ready to go. Room's a bit messy, I'll clean it tomorrow though. I suppose the thing you want to see, right, by the way, it's getting really close to me really needing to leave, so here it is. On display, it is huge. Now, I did want to incorporate some of my Hoth stuff. I did put some of it away in the cupboard. But you know what, that little plaque there. Right. I absolutely love this set. It's like the amount of details in it. It's just hella cool to have on display. Really got my work. So obviously, as you'll see by the title, this is Night Shift Part 2, because the second vlog will be doing Night Shift. Isn't that something? Right, I'm gonna quickly run around and grab a few things. Should turn this off. Right, put my phone back in its case, that'd be a good start. Yeah, I'll talk more about it probably when I get home. But like the last Night Shift title, the last vlog title, Night Shift, this one's gonna end around probably when I get home tomorrow on Friday, so I'll see you guys for that when it comes, so see ya. I'm off to work. Nah, fuck up, we'll go about outside. So, very nice day outside. Filming not more this in a very long time, so that's gonna go. Anyway, see ya. So it's almost 10 to 6. I've got like an hour and 10 minutes left. I'm just taking my second break. Honestly, by this point in the last, when I did this my second one, says you'll see by title because I've decided that the ones where I'm on night shift, because a normal vlog will end around kind of 12 to 1 in the morning. These will start, like say, this one, right, it started on Thursday afternoon. Because I've been sleeping for so say a normal one. Like the one on Monday started at like 8 something and then finished Tuesday at like 8:30. Because these ones don't just cross over the next day by an hour, they go right into the next morning. So I decided to title them like a kind of series format. Try to go back. So my phone's hit 14, I kind of need that. I end up replacing this whole charger. Goodness. Any juice in this? Let's find out. I feel fucking 4 bars in this. I don't know if you can see it right, but I just thought there's kind of like lights above my finger. That's like the charging making. It's only this crispy thing. So I finally figured out what the night shift rate is. For every shift I do, I'm getting like an extra 2 hours worth of wages or something. It's like that, almost like so. 2 hours, I earn 15 quid. So it's 15 quid on individual rate. So like it comes out to nearly like 1,100, but I'm getting over a grand, which will be a first in this place. We're now on 10 to 6. The next update will be when I get home probably, so I'll see you then. So I even got a little bit of footage of me moving a pallet into the warehouse. That's kind of cool. Still need to get, speaking of things I need to move, still need to move this. I'm curious what's in this other than my set.
I'm sounding nuts, but it sounds like a Lego noise. Yeah, there's nothing else in there, but I'm curious if I can get any use out of this box. Oh, anyway, it's 8:15, so I finished working around 15 minutes ago. I'm home. I've got a cup of tea there. I'm going to put the table in the background, but I'm basically just going to get changed. That shift was really easy, but at the same time also it has a physical toll. And because why the hell not, we're obsessed with it now. Pretty cool, Well, I'm absolutely fucking knackered. We're gonna have David over later. Well, he said he'll come over, so that'll be cool. One second, I'm just getting changed. I tell you one thing, this one feels like it's been slightly long, like this one's had things to it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it hasn't. Once I get changed, we'll talk a little bit more about what I did on shift. Exactly what's been going on. So, yeah. What am I going to do before I go is definitely clean the room. Looking forward to this for like 8 hours. It's been a long day. Considering I've been up since 2:30 yesterday. So, like, how many hours is that? So, no, sorry, I was up at 2. So, fuck, that's what? 10 hours and then it's midnight. 7, so 17. Been up for like 18 and a half hours straight, so yeah. A lot of that involved doing manual labour. I was actually quite happy I finally got to, show me working on a vlog, so that's kind of cool. See, on the old channel, I don't even think I ever got anything like that. Any shots. Oh, God. I'll put something on, it's kind of background noise. SpongeBob comes on instantly. So more or less we did all the kind of food pallets and then moved into the kind of juicing biscuits in the cleaning one. Then kind of cleaned up the store, but they were quite happy with the result. So, yeah. Fuck yeah now. If it was early in the morning or Friday, if I wasn't on night shift, I'd be sleeping right now. I don't know what it was. Anyway, this has been the second night shift type vlog, so I'm just going to call them the night shift in whatever part they are, because who knows, it'll be kind of interesting to see over time how many there end up being. So I'll see you guys in tomorrow, the next vlog, which will probably start as soon as I wake up, so hey, thanks for watching.